We finally have a rifle. Enough said. And it's time to head for the far territory, at last. Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more of the Long Dark in our Against All Odds series. Been a couple of days. I am getting some components in for a new build, as I mentioned in my CK3 episode earlier today, for those of you who missed it or aren't watching that series. And delivery hasn't gone entirely according to plan, so it's been a distracting couple of days. But I'm back, and we are going to jump right back in. It's not the only distraction, but it's the biggest distraction. Let's just say that. New monitor. This game is very pretty in 4K, by the way. Don't have the new build yet, so we don't actually have the ability to record in 4K. That's something that I am looking forward to being able to do in the near term, but not just yet. For now, I'm just playing in 4K, and it's going to be recorded and, you know, uploaded in 1080p as per usual. So it should look just about the same to all of you. And if it doesn't, certainly let me know. But now that we have a gun, and there are a few things still laying around, I think every book that I've dropped here is actually... Hang on, I've got some coal that I dropped that
I'm not going to be able to carry this load
probably
for much
pick back up.
longer.
I think every book that I dropped here has already been researched. There are, of course, some things still outside. We have these saplings that are curing. There's an argument to be made for, I don't know, like finding something to do until these cure, but I kind of don't want to do that. I kind of want to keep moving, as tempting as that is. These, I believe, are very low condition. Yeah. I've got more than enough food in various different places. Let's go ahead and check the condition of everything I'm wearing. Looks good. Let's consume these crackers. I probably don't have too much in the way. Actually, hold on. Yeah, I do. I do have water. See, this is what I get for not playing for a couple of days. As good as the distractions may have been, I'm like, where is my stuff? What even is this game? How is this so pretty? Oh wait, 4K. Yes. So we're gonna head back outside, drop some stuff off in the travois. Possibly also murder some wolves, now that I'm warm enough. I hear one to the left. We might get a really cheap shot right here. I'm fast enough. Yeah, I think he's coming this way. Yep. Okay, I feel kind of bad. I feel kind of bad. That was rude. That was rude. It was. It was uncalled for. You never saw it coming. Neither did he. Oh, I'm so glad we have a rifle. Alright. So that's fewer wolves in the area to deal with. That's 3 wolves down in relatively short order. So let's put some stuff in the travois, and then I'll take their guts. There's really an argument to be made for, like, not just taking their guts, but, like, fully cooking them up, you know? Just for the cooking skill. Because we don't want to eat the wolf meat. Not yet. Oh, let me just check something real quick, by the way. Because I had someone remind me of something in the comments. And I'm going to laugh really hard. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay, okay. Hold on. Hold on. I had it in my head. I had it in my silly brain that it was fire starting 5 that allowed me to start fires without tinder. It's fire starting 3. So I've been picking up all these cattail heads, and I'm carrying all these cattail heads and all this tinder and all this stuff. I don't need any of it. At all. I don't need any of it. Okay. Yeah, like, I can actually take this stuff off of the travois, and I will, in fact. Let's take a look at things that are not needed. I'm going to put the coal on there. I'll put the book on there as well. Yeah, I'll tell you what. All that. we'll keep the cattail heads because we're about to drop those. What else can we put on this thing? First of all, let's sort by weight. Yeah, let's go ahead and put the bow away. I will keep my arrows on me. That way, if I need to take the bow out, then I'm good to go. So I'm going to make one last pass through the shed here to make sure that I have everything I need. I've got that green maple sapling, which, frankly, I can put that on the Traveler too. That needed to be curing, but at the same time, you know, we have plenty of saplings. I don't have anything I need them for right now. Okay. The potatoes I can't do anything with until they're cooked, so we can put those away. Really lovely to have this handy thing to make life so much more straightforward. I just feel like I'm still really encumbered, and I'm trying to pinpoint... I suppose it's mainly the cattails and the cooking stuff that I picked up. I did get a lot of food. It's the rifle, too. You know, that's the main thing I've been saying, is that the rifle would present a new challenge. But the Traveler is mostly negating that, which is nice. Yeah, we are carrying a lot of cattails, to be fair. We definitely are. Okay. Oh yeah, replacement fuses. Those can go on the Traveler. And I guess the prepared burdock can as well, or at least half of it can. And then I'll put... Perfect. There we go. Alright, so now I'm not encumbered at all. Good lord, this game is gorgeous. I'm going to be making a lot of comments like that. And I feel badly, and maybe I should keep my mouth shut, because until I have the new rig built, I won't actually be able to record in 4K. Trust me, I've tried. That ain't happening. But the cool thing about the new build is that I'm watching for wolves, just to be sure. The cool thing about the new build is that I fully expect to still have the machine that I'm currently using. Oh, hello. Memento with survival hint. Not sure where that is. I'll grab that memento key. Might be worth finding some of those mementos before I leave. But we might do it when I come back through, because I really want to go to the far territory as soon as possible. But yeah, I am likely to still have this build for the foreseeable future. So I will be able to have a secondary machine for all kinds of purposes, including channel purposes. Ah, so you need to make a fire, huh? We can probably use that wood. Let's go back inside before we get too cold.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
So I'm going to grab the last of the things in here that I've left behind. I'm probably just going to leave the wood inside here. It's nice to have it waiting. There is one other thing I want to do. It's kind of annoying. There's also this fresh deer hide. Yeah, see... I just need to remember to get that stuff back out when we get to the far territory, and then it will definitely cure, because we're gonna spend plenty of time doing stuff there. So I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's grab the deer hide, saplings. I've made my decision. We're leaving. I've hemmed and hawed enough. I have. I truly have. No more hemming and hawing for Hadrian. There is one more thing I need to do before I leave here, though. We're pretty good on energy at the moment. So I'm going to take advantage of that to make a quick round trip. Well, do I really need to do that? So, okay, let me let you in on my thinking. Here's what's going through my brain. Apparently, and this is kind of funny because I didn't say it out loud, but when I was up at the... I don't think I did. But when I was up at the lodge where I found this rifle, there's a specific hint that I was reminding myself, hey, don't, like, skip looking over these particular visors because there's probably a, something to be picked up here. You don't want to miss a memento hint. And apparently I did. I was given a timestamp, and I looked at it very closely and was like, oh my god. Because I was literally in the process, in the back of my mind, of telling myself, hey, don't miss it. And I totally missed it. But what I'm going to do, honestly... Hang on, is that everything? Yes, it is. I'm going to go inside. I'm going to get just a little bit of sleep, and then we're going to make for the far territory, because I am really excited to return to the Forsaken Airfield. Oh, you know one thing I can do, though? Hold on. Let's grab these guts. First time doing this in the entire series. Alright, there's that. Thankfully we're not too cold yet. Lots of feathers all over the place. Hello? Mr. Wolf? There we go. I might spend the night here. If I do... No, I don't think I will. I think I'm going to keep moving. The reason I say that is that I can hear the weather changing. But I know that I'm about to be in a bunch of tunnels and generally be safe. Even though the weather might be rough, I'm going to be able to move. Oh, wow. Look at the snow gathering on it. That's wild. Alright. So now I have some guts. Let's go inside. I'm going to leave these here to cure. I don't need to have... Well,
Jeez, this is cold.
maybe I won't. I'll put them on the ground when I sleep. Because why not? But I think I can actually just head straight for the far territory. And I'll have those things cure. Well, now that I think about it, will that make the Travelogue stink? Probably will. It probably will. So yeah, we'll leave these there curing. And I think I'll sleep for just like, let's say, 3 hours. So we're going to travel by night here. But it's fine. Everything will be fine. 3 to 4 days, 8 hours, 2 minutes. No, I didn't need that.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Okay, so the weather does not look great. At all. It's probably going to get worse if I had to take a guess. Alright, so let's keep the rifle out. Just going to try and get in that habit as best I can. And make a hard turn back up. And get the heck out of Dodge. There's your answer, JP. You look at that in the bottom right-hand corner. No sprinting with the Travelogue, which I kind of expected. But a longtime community member and one of my YouTube moderators had asked me about that. And I was like, oh. I'm not sure. I kind of doubt it, but I can check. And there we go. The one thing that's weird is that, you know... Hi. Oh, there are two. And that is why I kept the rifle out. Glorious. Alright, so the other one is running in the exact direction I need to be moving, which, let's be honest, it's kind of rude. But at least that should give me a pretty clear shot. Yeah, the condition on this travois is already, like, problematically low. So we will be repairing it when we get to the Forsaken Airfield, no question. Weather's actually improving a little bit, which is interesting. Alright, hold on. Oh, Mr. Wolfie. I have something for you. Would you mind getting a little closer? You're kind of in the brush right now, and I can't see you, but I know you're there. Can you not camouflage yourself right now? There you are. Alright. Alright, come on. Are you... What? How did... Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. Can't wait to go back and watch that tape. Did I not hit him in the face? Did I not hit him in the face? Did I shoot low? Maybe I shot low. Who the heck knows? Definitely wounded him. Because all it took was one stab during the struggle. Do I dare check my clothing? Okay, it's actually not that bad. Wow. The wolves were not prepared to let me have a quick exit from the broken railroad. It's fine, though. It's fine. So this... this is going to be interesting. Because I'm going to have to pack up the travois to get across here. And drop a bunch of stuff. This is just the way we live now in the long dark while lugging this thing around. I love it, though. I don't think it's even begun to bother me yet. It's a shift, but it's so much more immersive. And I just appreciate that so much. Because if you haven't noticed from the time you spent following my long dark content, immersion is kind of my thing. Almost to a fault. You know what? No, not almost. Definitely to a fault. But it's kind of my thing. Okay. So, let's see. I guess if I'm going to go across once, I may as well grab the heaviest stuff right away.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, so this is going to be a little bit obnoxious. But I'm going to walk across here and hopefully not die. Huh. That's fun. I think there's a memento hint nearby as well, so I might want to check that while I'm here. Yeah, it looks like it's on the far side of the bridge, so when I go back across... Alright, let's check the backpack first. Might as well. Hey, climbing socks. Gonna put those on immediately. Okay. I'm gonna drop that as well, because I don't need my hatchet on me at this exact moment. I also don't need the rifle. Let's go ahead and just drop that. I'll drop the lantern. I'll drink some water, and then drop the water that I've got. Okay. Now we're kind of cold,
I've never felt so cold in my life.
which is not surprising in the slightest. So where would the memento cache be? Exactly. I hope it's not under the bridge. Would it be... I feel like Didn't I, like, find this thing recently? There's a memento hint. I think it might just be indicating that you can cross here. I don't think there's actually anything to be found. Alright, so let's get the rest of the stuff from the travois. Oh wait, can I move all? Yes, I can.
Walk with this much gear.
Nope, nope, nope. Let's pick up the travois and get across. And then we'll be scot-free. I will need to light a fire as soon as we're safe. And I need to be very careful not to actually die here. Thankfully, there's some wood laying around, which I'm thankful for. Okay. Yeah, I can hear the aurora wolves howling. We managed to take care of the really problematic ones before it got too bad. Okay, travois. Where are you, travois? I need to frickin' learn where this thing sits in my inventory. I'm guessing here? Yeah, there. Alright, deploy. Open. Let's go category by category. I'll put the sticks away for now. We're going to put the... Well, I meant to drop the cattail heads, so let's go ahead and drop those. Because I don't need them anymore. We're going to put away most of these fire strikers. Most of the matches. It's so interesting to, like, even just watch myself go through this process because, like, you can tell there's such a strong compulsion to hold on to everything. Even with things where I'm like, oh wait, I don't need as many of those, you know, I can put those away. Painkillers. Alright, so we're in better shape now, but we still haven't picked up the other stuff. Okay, let's put the maple syrup away. There's some dog food that's going bad. That's unfortunate. So I will keep that on me, if only to drop it. Let's put the salt up. Alright. Dog food. Low condition. Drop. Alright. A lot of clicking.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Oh no, I can't move. Are you serious? Are you serious? I'm actually that encumbered. I can't move. I've got to drop some stuff still. I'm losing health right now. Bear that in mind. Can I move? There we go. The lights on the truck startled me, to be honest. Alright. Put that away. I'll have to use that wood in a second, so I'll probably end up pulling that back off. This is definitely quite a task to take on. Real quick. Let me... Where's the lantern fuel? Did I put it in there? Or is it still sitting over there? Oh yeah, I dropped it because I couldn't move. Okay. So here's what I want to do with that. Let's grab the jerry can. Let's refuel the better condition of the two lanterns. Pick a few things up. I'm losing some condition here. Hypothermia risk is climbing. Not a fan of that. Put that lantern away. Put that coal away. Keep those matches. Put the ear wrap away, don't need it. Put the wool socks away, don't need those. Put the toque away, don't need that. Put one of the pry bars away. The gunpowder. The tools. The bow. Most of the torches, most of the flares. I'll keep one of the sewing kits on me, because I'm not going to get too much use out of that first one. Put those there. All the saplings. The fresh deer hide. The rose hips. Alright. Just making sure I didn't leave anything. Quite a process. Of course, it's not the only time I'll have to go through it either. Put that away. Put that away. Dusting sulfur. Alright, we're mostly good, I think. What am I still carrying that I wasn't carrying before? I guess maybe I've picked things up, to be fair. Can't really imagine what, though. I think I'm just carrying some extra stuff here. If I put some of the heavier food items away, that will take care of a lot of it. Okay. I'm just going to get moving, because I need to. Let's go. Quick stop. Some more matches. Beef jerky, nice. Oh, it's actually... I'm surprised, but it's warm in here.
It's a goddamn freezing.
Now I'm realizing too, there's a downside to this situation, because I'm about to walk into a very, very, very dark tunnel. And yes, I need to make a fire and like sleep by it and all of that. But also, like, there's no current way to have a lantern out while you're carrying the Travois. And, you know, it's not like I haven't heard this. A few people have mentioned this. Oh, whoa. Oh, that's annoying. Oh my god, that's really annoying. It turned me sideways. It's doing this with the Travois, I'm noticing. I was disoriented and I couldn't really tell which way it was facing. Alright, so let's try this again.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Oh, whoa. Not a fan of that. Alright. Oh no. Are you serious? Is this a joke? It's not letting me back up. And the way it... Oh, I'm not a fan right now. Everything we just did, I'm going to have to do it again. And I'm going to do it off camera. Because that's ridiculous. I mean, all I have to do is, like, pick everything back up, move it a little bit, because this is the tunnel we need to be in. But, hang on. Maybe there's a solution here. What does this look like after you walk down a little ways? Yeah, if I have to do it... Oh, yeah. I don't know if I can carry the Travois through here. Oh, this is going to be a chore. I don't like this. Okay. I have found the thing I don't like. Remember earlier I was like, I haven't found anything I don't like yet. I found it. I found it. I found the thing I don't like. This is not nice. This is unpleasant as an experience. Okay. So let me see if I can... Oh my god, is it letting me do this? It is letting me do it. Oh my god. I did the Austin Powers turn, and it's letting me do it. Now, I very much doubt I'm going to be able to get past the train car. I cannot believe that worked. Alright, if I can get past this train car, I'm going to be happy. So, the Aurora is actually helping me right now. Yeah, no space for travel. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, so that's interesting. Let's go ahead. I'm not going to do anything off camera just yet, because I want to explore a little bit. If we go down a little bit farther here. Once I'm past that train car, it's not as much of a problem. So I need to make a fire. Tell you what, let's go ahead and get the lantern out, because that way I can see things. I need to make a fire, and I need to end this episode too, so it's kind of a good time to do stuff off camera. Another pry bar. Oh man, this area is just littered with pry bars and it's hilarious. Okay, so if I make a fire, I need to grab a few things for that fire first. I don't think I need coal, because we're warm enough in here. The main thing is just the wood, and... Do I have my bedroll? Yeah, I have my bedroll. We're good. Alright, so let's put that down there. Put this right here. Fire striker. We're going to use an accelerant just for funsies. Get that fire lit.
Right on.
Add fuel. Alright, there's that. And with that, I didn't honestly need to even put all that on there. But we're not going to get a ton of time on this fire. I mean, it's going to be fine. Since we're warm enough in here. I'm overthinking it, if I'm being completely honest. Let's go ahead and have this energy bar. New salty crackers. Water. All set. And now I'm going to sleep for 5 hours. Recover some condition, yes please, but also get a save point. Now, troublesome thing is, when I wake up, there's still an hour and 4 minutes on the fire. There's the travois, but we don't have an aurora to kind of guide the way. So I'm going to have to think about how I move through this area, because unfortunately, like, this is not the first time I'm going to have to load and unload the travois on the way to Broken Railroad. Or on the way, sorry, we're leaving Broken Railroad. On the way out of Broken Railroad and into the far territory. There's going to be, once I get to the station, it's, I think, smooth sailing. Almost all the way, if not all the way. But this is actually, like, moving this thing around and just going through the logistics of how much can I carry at one time to, like, a waypoint where I can drop some stuff, come back, get the travois, bring it, set it back up, put everything back in. It's a lot. And now it makes me wonder the ways in which it might change, if at all, in future patches before the Long Dark, eventually, sooner than later, is not as frequently updated anymore. But I'm also just experiencing this for the first time, so I want to acknowledge that too. And there's just the fact that as I adjust to needing to do this, overall I enjoy the immersive aspect of it much more than the downsides. But this is definitely a downside because it's just a lot of stuff that almost makes me feel like there is finally some really monotonous, and you can let me know in the comments what you think of this, but like my first instinct, as I've already said, is to not put some of that stuff on camera if I can help it. Like, I'm going to transfer this stuff to the other side of the train car here off camera because I just did it a second ago. And that's what I'm thinking, like, how much episode time is going to get taken up just like going back and forth, taking things in and out of the Travois. From a YouTube perspective, I've always been an unedited content creator. That's been my approach, but this is the first time that I can recall where I'm like, I wonder if that might be something that I sort of learned to do in between episodes. Let me know what you think. I'm still processing it myself. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. For channel emotes and member badges, look for the join button to learn more. New episodes drop every day but Wednesday at 1 p.m. US Eastern Time, and comments are always welcome, so leave your thoughts below, and I'll see you next time.